and then I think of when we were together. Like when you said you felt so happy you could die. I told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. That was love and it's an ache I still remember. Addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation till the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends, but I'll admit that I was glad that it was over.
Hi guys! How are you guys doing? Welcome! Oh my god. Guys, to say... oh wait, let me turn myself down just a tad bit. There we go. Oh my god. To say I'm nervous for my PC is an understatement right now. I feel like the guy fixed it yesterday, but like... just in my head mentally, I'm like, oh my god, my PC! My poor baby! So I'm hoping, I'm gonna be, I have the temperatures up, so I'm probably gonna be every once in a while just like looking over at my PC just to see how my temps are doing. Please don't mind that, that's just, if you see me go like this, I'm literally just going like that to look at my temperatures. Please don't mind me. It was getting to 91, 92. 5 minutes in and no doxing, no wreck. 5 minutes in and my stream has not crashed. That is, or has not, oh, let's knock on wood on that. Has not been scuffed. Let's fucking drink to that shit, my god. So, oh my god, just, hi Pinky, hi Ray, how you guys all both doing today? Like I said, this is probably gonna be a short stream, like maybe 30 minutes. I just really wanted to test my PC out, and because the guy yesterday when I brought it, they just couldn't recreate what I was experiencing. They did do a couple things to it. They updated the BIOS, and then they changed the CPU cooler to follow the temperatures of the CPU. So we're hoping that fixes it. We just couldn't recreate it yesterday. They couldn't recreate it yesterday. I have a whole story that I'll get into. But yeah, guys, that's why I wasn't there all week last week. Is my PC just kept. That's one of the reasons why. It's at 86 now. It did go up to 89, but then immediately went back down. So we'll keep our eyes on it. What did I read about you doxing yourself? Oh, are you talking about in my Discord or here? I did not dox myself here yet, which is a surprise. But I did dox myself when I went to the to the store to get my PC fixed. Hi, Polar. Hi, Shadow. How you guys doing? Welcome. Why? What did you do? Okay. Let me explain what I did, okay? So, yesterday was a fucking nightmare. Well, not nightmare, but it was just like a trip and a half. It went on for a lot longer than I expected it to. So I got to the store. So remember, I live about 45 minutes away, 45 minutes to an hour away from where this store is. And I go to this store because they specialize in computer parts. And this is also where I bought almost all my computer parts from. And they do repairs. So I brought it to the store. When I got there, I got there bright and early in the morning. I had an appointment. I got there as soon as it opened. That's when my appointment was. And at 10 a.m. Dropped it off within, I explained everything that happened with it. I said I was a streamer, but I did not say I was a VTuber. I just said, I'm a streamer. I was playing a game, I'd be playing a game and it would crash, blah, blah, blah. So I ended up leaving it with them. Now, I checked my thing and it says that they're working on it, that they're diagnosing the issue, almost right away, because I had asked them, how, if they can get me in, are they gonna be able to get me in, right away? Will I have to be later? Because I need to know, because I'm not from the area, and I don't want to be from this area. I don't like going to this place that much. Not that there's anything really that wrong with it. It's just, I'm not from the area. I don't know what shit to do there. And also, I didn't want to have to come back the next day. I didn't want to have to leave my computer overnight for the next day. But they said that they probably, because I'm the first one in, that I'd probably be taken care of right away. And I was like, okay, perfect, thank you. So I drop it off and I get the message that they're working on it. Now I go to a mall. I went to a mall for 2 hours, and then I went to a park actually right next to the beach. So it was actually really nice. For another hour. And during the time I'm at the park, I get the message that they're finally working on it. I'm like, wait, what? You got, I was told that you guys were working on it, basically when I dropped it off. What do you mean? What do you mean now? Now you're working on it. So I go and, so I basically messaged the person, this is at 1:30 when I got that message. At 2 o'clock, because I'm I don't know if they actually were working on it at 11 o'clock when I first got the message, or if they're working on it now at 1:30. I don't know what time that they were working on it. So I was like, how's it going? Do you have an estimated time of time that you expect to be done? Because I didn't directly say this at first, but I didn't want to have to be there until 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. or when they close at 9 p.m. And I didn't want to have to be there all day just to find out that I'm going to have to come back the next day. So I just wanted an estimated time, please. I know I'm being a bitch about it. And the person said, oh, I don't have an estimated time right now. I'm like, okay. So I ended up I tried going to another park afterwards, but parking was it was free to get in, but parking was $20. And I said, no, not for like an hour of me being here. I'm not going to pay that. You got me fucked up. So I left and I ended up going to McDonald's because at that point I was hungry. I hadn't eaten since 7 a.m. And I didn't even eat that much. But, and by the way, I haven't had McDonald's in 3.5 years. That shit hit. I'm gonna say that right now. I forgot how good McDonald's fries were. Damn. And then after that, I went to the store again. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna hang out at the store for a little bit. And just like kind of look around, do whatever. 3:30 hits and I still haven't gotten an update. And I'm like, at this point, I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to have to be here all day. Like, I don't have anything else to do right now here. And also, my family had dinner planned at like 6 p.m. with my grandma. And I really wanted to go to it. I really did. I ended up missing, by the way, spoiler. I ended up not being able to go because they had reservations at this place. I didn't even get home until, yeah, I'll explain later. So at 3:30, he, you know, I texted that, and basically, like, right away, he texts me saying, come up to the desk, and I'll help you out there. And I was like, okay. So I go up to the desk, and the guy said, I cannot recreate your issue. I did a couple things with it. He explained them, and just couldn't really do too much. Basically, what he did is that he changed the fans to cool down based off of the CPU rather than the liquid of the temperature of the liquid. I don't know why it was set to that. I don't even know how the fuck that happens. Genuinely don't. So yeah, and then I was like, well, if you want, I could try recreating the issue for you. And he's like, yeah, please do. So he takes me to the back where my computer is, and it's hooked up to a monitor, and I pull up everything. And I explained that usually when I do this, I stream as well. So I have my OBS up, which is my streaming app, the game up that I'm playing, and I have my VTubing software as well. And he's like, a VTubing? And I said, yeah, like a model. And then he points to my desktop, which has a picture of my character, and he's like, oh, is that your character? Yes, sir. That's me. He's like, oh, okay. Sir, what do you mean? So I said, I unfortunately can't get the model to move because I don't have the camera. He's like, no, that's fine. But if you just have it up, maybe that'll just help recreate it. I'm like, oh, I'm hoping at this point. So he knows what I look like, and I did apologize for being a bitch, by the way. I felt like I was being a bitch the whole time with like how, not like the whole time, but I felt like I was being a bitch with just trying to like press him on time. I just, like I said, I didn't want to have to come back the next day. I didn't want to be there until 9 p.m. There was like no way. But he was just like, oh, okay. Yeah, I know, not simping for Shadow Sam, or I don't know, bro. Like, this is the picture he saw, too. Wait, I'm gonna change it over. Oh my god, wait. Oh, probably because I was fucking with shit. Oh, wait. Can I, okay. I know, it's chilling. Okay. Hello, can I get to my desktop? Why is this not working? Usually this works to go to my desktop. I mean, shit, I'll exit, yeah. Let's see if it, oh, it's not this one. It's the other one. It's the other one he saw. It'll probably appear soon. But, he saw the other one, and like it was like the cooler one too. I feel like between them all. But yeah, he was just like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, sir, that's cool. Thanks. He knows my name and what I look like. And the funny thing is, my computer's name is literally ShadowPhoenix. Like my username on here is ShadowPhoenix. So he knows my name too. Just because. Figures. It's okay, you know? It's okay. I'll just dox myself. I mean, I don't think he knew what the fuck we were doing, but we end up, Mr. PC Repair Dude, if you're lurking, hi. Yeah, hi! If you're here, hi! Welcome! I hope I wasn't that much of a bitch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be a bitch. I apologize like several times on the time thing. Just, like I said, I just didn't want to be there all day. I hated being there to begin with, and I expected it to be done by 3. I did not think they were going to take that long. It was my own fucking fault for thinking that. But then when I got the time pressure thing from my family saying, hey, we're going to have dinner at 6. We have reservations for this place. And I really wanted to go to that place because it's Lebanese food, and I love Lebanese food. And I was thinking about it then all day. Oh, there was this picture, by the way. It was this picture. He saw this one and he pointed at me. He's like, oh, is that your model? Yeah, sir. That's my model. Yeah, that's me. Oh. Anyways, so I ended up getting OBS, the VTube software up, and I got Silent Hill F up because I'm like, Silent Hill F is to me is like one of the most powerful games I have right now. I tried doing Fortnite, but because there's no internet or it can't connect to the internet, we figured it would just be better just to do a different game. So we did Silent Hill F instead, which I figured was like one of the most powerful games I had. And we didn't stream. We tried streaming, but we couldn't stream because again the internet there is restricted it. So instead I recorded, and I probably still have the recording from that. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you can't hear anything. You can't hear anything because I turned the microphone off. But yeah, we were checking the thing, just recording it. I don't feel like recording it's the same thing as streaming, but it was still like okay. So I was like, okay, I guess that's fine. He ended up updating the BIOS, and I ended up leaving there at about 5 p.m. I felt so bad. I did offer the guy like a tip too, because I was like, can I please like give you can I give you like a tip or something for working on this? And I also asked because I know some companies, like my company, at when I did retail, did not allow me to take tips. So I was like, I don't know if they're gonna allow it, but I asked, and he says, I appreciate the sentiment, but unfortunately, I cannot take tips, and my manager's right there, so I definitely can't take it. I was like, oh, I feel so bad. I felt so bad. I really wanted to give him something for helping me. It was really, and I'm hoping we fixed it at this point. We're gonna see. I'm gonna start playing it. I'm not gonna do much of it. I've already talked for like 20 minutes. You gotta love that. Have you guys enjoyed me talking? No, it was so this is like a city, and it's one of the, and if you hear about this, if I said what city it was, I feel like anybody that's around that knows the city would say, or has been to the city, would be like, yeah, it's just the driving aspect of it. I hate driving to it because there's so much fucking traffic. I complain about traffic in my city, but if you go to this city, it's like 10 times worse. It is so bad. And people are more idiotic somehow. I don't know how the fuck they get dumber, but they get dumber. Genuinely. They get so fucking stupid. I don't know. I don't know how. But that's just, and I also don't like driving around in places I don't know because I'm trying to look between my GPS. I don't like driving in places I don't know and around people that I know are shitty drivers because I'm trying to look at my GPS, which is on my dashboard. Try to look between that and the road and try to be like, okay, where do I gotta go? Because I don't know where I'm going. Genuinely no clue. Absolutely no fucking clue. I went kind of not that far away. It was only like a couple miles up the road, but it felt far away because of how long it would take to get there. So you gotta love that. My account name is just my first name because I cannot figure out how to change it. I feel that. I just have to not open any folders. It'll be fine. Bro, I get that. When I built my PC, if I had done that on I remember on my laptop, I would have to be careful because on my laptop, it would show my name. But when I got my PC, I specifically made sure nothing on my PC would have any relation to who I really am. So my real name is not on it, in the slightest. Yeah, nothing. There's no documents on it that are related to me, nothing. Even my name that I set up, the username is QShadowPhoenix. I miss your voice. It's like when a college roommate is away for a reading week and we just don't get to chill. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. I know I've missed streaming so much. It literally, all last week I wanted to do was just stream. And now it's also hard because it happened in like a bad time too, because like, not like a bad, like kind of a bad moment because my grandma's in town too, so I'm not able to stream as much anyways. I guess it wasn't that bad, but like last week I would have loved to stream more before she got here, but I couldn't. And then now this week, I don't know when I'm streaming. I don't know when. And then next week, from Tuesday until Sunday, I definitely can't stream because I'm not going to even be in town. I got to go up north for my other grandma's funeral. Yeah, so you gotta love it. Alright, let's actually try playing the game. It's at 87 right now, so it's been at a very constant 87. With just this, so not even with me playing. It's 89. As long as it goes down, like, I don't care. I'm not gonna really play it too much. I'm just gonna kind of walk around, do a couple things. I mainly wanted to test to see if it worked. Like, how bad it is, and to see if it ends up, crashing or not. It is kind of high. It's 89. 90. Okay, great. 91. I don't know if it's just the game I'm playing. Wait, am I... Get in the RV and make fucking floor, Grandma. I would love to. Okay. I want to try with, like, Silent Hill F. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna play much of it. I want to just genuinely try it. I'm not gonna, like, we're not gonna do much, okay, guys? I promise. We're not gonna get to anything scary. I won't show you guys anything scary, I promise. I just find it weird that, and I noticed this before too. So when Shell was helping me out with this, for some reason, RV There Yet was so much worse than when I would play like Silent Hill 2. When I started Silent Hill, I don't know why. It was just worse on the CPU. Genuinely couldn't tell you. Oh, it's not reading it. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Let's see. It's gonna appear now? There it goes. Okay, let's just do new game. Yeah. I'm not not gonna even show the cutscenes, by the way. Yeah, he was. Oh yeah, this is another thing that happened because I was playing Silent Hill last.
No way. Never.
This is another thing that happened. He was like, "Oh, you're that's fine. I don't care. This is just like a test stream shit, so I don't really give a shit too much." Yeah, like right now it's 83. Why is RV there yet taking up so much of my my CPU? But then I play like a game like this where it's like oh, now it's 88. Oh, 89. 90. 89. Okay, it's going back down. 87. Okay, it is going back down. And I explained that to the guy too. I was like, I played this game for 12 hours, 3 days back to back to back, and I had no issues. And he was just he seemed shocked by it. But I ended up, when I booted up this game, he's like, "Oh, what's this game about?" I'm like, "Oh, great. Now we're asking me what games are about. Great." Ugh. I'm like, "It's a horror game. That's what I mainly play is horror games." And so he was starting to play it on my thing, and I was like, "That's fine. I don't care." But like barely. He like we got like this, like we got like this. He did watch the whole cutscene in the beginning. He's like, "What's this game about?" "Oh, well, you see, sir. You see."
Guess I'll pray.
No? Okay. It is getting up there, but it's not like...
Odds. What should I do?
But when I stand still, it's fine. It goes back down. But as soon as I start moving, which I think is okay, it is possible your PC is trying to run RV there yet over the integrated graphics of your CPU. That's my first thought. I have absolutely no fucking shit clue what the hell it's doing. I just know that it's acting like utter dog shit. I don't know why. It started off with that game, too. That was the game that crashed it. That crashed it. Again, I played 12 hours of this shit. Back to back to back. And no issues. No issues. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just RV there yet. Okay, yeah. We'll go to the yeah. Does that do anything? Ew, I kind of hate this, not gonna lie. It's not as cool looking. Like I said, we're not gonna do too much. I just wanted to run around, do things, see what the hell happens. It might just be RV there yet. I don't know why either, because RV there yet should not be taking up as much as this game. But this game, the highest it went to is like 90. I think it went to 90, but it immediately went back down. It hit 90, but then it cooled down all the way back down to like 84. It's been sitting in the 80s right now, which is not bad.
Where is everyone?
Yeah, I think this is exactly where we got. This is exactly where we got with when I played with the guy. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's my own fault, sorry. That was my fault. I clicked out of the game. By accident. Okay, well. What we'll do is then, maybe I just don't play RV there yet. Maybe I'll, like, I like the game, but, like, I don't like it enough to where it's gonna crash my PC. I genuinely don't care. Oh, this is another thing he mentioned, too. He's like, the processor you are using, he's like, I personally would not recommend that processor for anybody who is streaming and gaming at the same time. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, by the way, I have the Ryzen 7... Yeah, I have this one. I have this. Which is known to be like a good, I just realized it's not telling me, it's not showing where my address, right? Okay, no, it's not. Good. But I'm like, this is like a good fucking, but he's like, because of like, I think the 8 cores or whatever, he's like, I personally wouldn't recommend this. And I was kind of like a little bit, not at him, but just frustrated because like, when I talked to the guy that sold me this shit beforehand, he had recommended this processor because there was a bundle between this processor, the RAM sticks, and the motherboard. And that's why I got it all. And I explained to him that I'm a streamer and I game. And I was actually wondering if at that point if I needed more RAM. He's like, no, you don't need no more RAM. You'll be fine with the, I don't know how much I think I have 32 gigs of RAM. He's like, you'll be fine. He's like, I stream too and I game and this is exactly what I have. The RAM sticks at least. And he's like, okay. He didn't say anything about the processor or the motherboard, but he did say about the amount of RAM. Because I wanted 64 gigs of RAM. But to get the whole bundle, you wouldn't I couldn't do it if I couldn't do the bundle if I upgraded the RAM sticks to a higher RAM. Oh, but you want to know something that they did say? They did say that I have a very clean PC. So I did like that. That was very nice. Yeah, guys, I keep my PC in. The only thing that was bad about it is I've been touching it, and I gotta now clean it again because I'm sure they've been touching it and I've been touching it. I want to just clean the glass on it though because I can see all the fingerprints and I hate it. That's concerning because I was gonna get the. This one? Yeah, he's like, I think he said something about the cores. He's like, 16 threads and 8 cores isn't like amazing when it comes to gaming. But I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, when I look up like processors, now also though, you gotta think, what the hell was I streaming on beforehand? I had absolute dog shit beforehand. I know that I could stream using this. I could stream, not this one, but the other one. I could stream with this. I've been able to stream how long with this? I've been able to stream since January until now with it. And it's been fine. It's been beautiful. I literally don't know what the hell I'm telling you guys, Yogi the Bear took out my PC. Yogi the Bear took out my fucking PC. He was mad because I gave him or I stole his beer. Oh, I told the guy about that too. I said, you know, it's become a joke in my community now because I was playing RV there yet, and in it a bear can attack you, and I was getting attacked by a bear, so now we're saying that a bear took out my PC. He didn't really have much to say on that. I'm dying, bro. She's like, oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Listen, if from now on I can't play RV there yet, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna be mad about that. I don't care. I'm gonna try streaming again sometime this week and do like an actual stream. Where I play like a game or something, like, well, I mean, I played a game, but not really. Maybe I'll try doing, oh wait, is Claire Expedition finally on sale? I've been waiting for that. Yeah, did you know? Oh, it is on sale. I might get this then. I don't want to dox my credit card, so sorry guys. You guys can't buy shit with my credit card. Oh yeah, a bunch of shit are on sale. Well, not really. Oh, there we go. Resident Evil Requiem. I can't wait for this game. I actually didn't buy it yet. I gotta buy it soon. I've been wanting to play through the Little Nightmares series too, so maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Why not? Why can't we buy stuff with your money? Because I'm poor. I am poor. Don't you know? I was so worried that my PC yo, the guy when I was checking out my PC, the guy gave the guy that was working on my PC gave the cashier my folder. And when he opened up the folder, he's listing off all these charges, and I'm looking at the paper, and I'm like, I didn't agree to any of this. What is this shit? And I literally said, like, I'm not quite sure. This is mine. And he looks at it, and he's like, oh, yeah, that's not yours. This one, I don't know why this is in here. It was like $380, and I'm like, no, that's not me. That's not me. It ended up being a lot cheaper than I thought it was gonna be. Because I could have sworn last time I went there, the guy said it was gonna be like $100 to $150 for them to fix my PC. When I went back in January, remember how my thing wasn't working then? My PC, I built my PC and it didn't turn on. Yeah, I thought that's what they said at that point, but this time it was, not that I thought, I know for a fact they said it was like $100 to $150. This time they said it was only $50. I don't know, maybe it's Black Friday week or some shit. And so they do like half off. I don't know, but it was only $50, which kind of shocked me. But we'll see. Get rich then. Yeah, let me. All right, who wants to donate money to me? Who wants to donate about $100,000 so I can quit my job and I can do stream full time? Also, yes, I have Sons of the Forest, but I have not played it. No, I have not played it yet. Why not? I love that game. Bro, I got about 20 other games to play. Do you see my library right now? I keep buying shit. I keep not playing things. It's like the most. It's very me. I haven't played this. I would love to play this with you guys sometime. It's so stupid and funny. I haven't played this yet. I want to play this at some point with you guys too. I play this. I don't even know why it says 116 minutes. I know why, because I was waiting for somebody else to join me on that for a long time. I've been wanting to play Dispatch too. First off, let's I gotta get this game soon. They didn't put either. Why is the newest one on sale, but the other two are not on sale? Are you fucking serious right now? And I didn't mean to do that. Was it that? That's what I did. Oh, cause fuck you, that's why. Thanks, I appreciate that. Is there not like when's the sale for this go on? Puzzle. I like how it gives you puzzle games. Are you fucking serious? Usually like the first one in this whole thing, it for me is horror. Or like psychological. I'm very surprised to see that it was on the second page. Yeah, I'll get Claire Obscure finally. What I might do is I might play Dispatch first, because it's supposed to be like a shorter game, and then we'll probably play Claire Obscure. I've been wanting to play this game. Is there anything else on sale? I've been wanting to play this game too, but I'm not gonna play it quite yet. Oh well, we'll see. Anyways, guys, I beat Dispatch in 10 hours. Really? Yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing like if I can do like a full like 10-hour stream, 12-hour stream, I would do that. Is Dispatch not on my wish list? I didn't put that on my wish list, really? Oh, I still spelled it wrong? Oh, it's in my library. I bought it. Oh, my lord. I don't remember what I buy and what I don't buy. Yeah, because it's supposed to be like, I think I read it's supposed to be like between 8 to like 12 hours or some shit like that. But I wanted to play it. I wanted to play it last week, but unfortunately, you know, issues with my PC. That's okay though, like I said, it's okay. But guys, I'm gonna get going though because I'm gonna head over to my parents soon and see my grandma. We're gonna be having like a dinner together and hang out for a bit. But yeah, guys, sorry guys that it's been a little iffy, bad with streams lately, and I'm sorry today what's gonna be as long. This is literally just a test stream. I wanted to see how my CPU is doing. Probably for all the games that I play from now on, not all the games, but like probably for like the next couple weeks when I'm playing games, if you guys ever see me look over to my right to look at my thing, it's just me probably checking to see how hot my CPU is doing. Just ignore that. Literally, I'm just trying to see how it is. There we go. I did actually have tea for this too, which is funny. But guys, thank you guys for joining and listening to my story time of what the fuck happened. It has been fun. I will let you guys know when I plan on streaming in my Discord, so just keep an eye out for that. I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.